I mix the powder and water with a whisk, then add the oil. Okay, fine.
So what are you
The
going to
whisk
do?
will be the blender, so I'll add the powder,
Water. You're adding water.
the water.
Uh-oh. Basically, what you got to do is blend it and then add more water.
Hit our limit, hasn't it, really?
Blend it
Yeah.
and then add more water.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because at the moment, all the... Well, you're supposed to blend it before adding the oil.
That's alright, the oil can get blended in.
But yeah, when you blend it, the water will sink more into the stuff, making like... Basically, it's going to fill up all the air in between the powder.
Yep.
And it will decrease the volume of stuff that's in there. Well, volume, is that the right word? I guess so. Volume's a measurement of space, right? How's that going to be blended at the top? It looks like you're making sandcastles. Oh, this is going to be loud, isn't it? Surely that's enough. That's so satisfying.
What do we reckon?
I mean, now you can fit that water in. Look
Yeah,
at all that space you have left
I know.
now. Let's have a look at that.
Ready?
I want to see how gloopy it is.
Not very at all, it looks like a milkshake.
Let me see. I can't see. Can you really add that much more water?
Oh, maybe not. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Water doesn't really matter. As long as we fit the main ingredients in, which we can.
Ugh, that's breakfast.
That's breakfast. Should we give it another blast?
If you
I
want.
think we should, because I want it to be like nice and smooth. Because apparently they can be quite gritty.
So what, are you going to just drink it from this?
God damn, that's tough. I'm really worried I'm going to shatter it. Yeah, I'll drink it from this now.
Let me smell
The
it.
brilliant thing about this blender... Alright, we'll smell it in a minute. Brilliant thing about this blender is that's it now. That's done.
Let me smell it.
Okay. Kinda oaty, kinda
Cakey.
cakey. And then I just put this lid on.
And how do you drink from that?
Like that. That's that. Could get a straw, I suppose, but this is it. This is Dr. Emmett Brown. No, get it? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Back to the Future
That's
reference.
the one. Right. Well, here we go. Here we go. We're still recording here. Yeah.
It's not a Soylent Green reference though, is it? It's not made from people. Does it taste like people? It tastes like people, doesn't it?
It tastes like cake.
You're lying.
It tastes like cake. I will grant you one sip
Okay.
if you'd like. Let's get you a straw or something.
Oh wow, germs, great.
Germs. I don't know if we've got any. Oh,
Chopsticks without
not gonna have
straws.
it.
I can suck it through the wood.
I'll have a straw for
Suck
you.
it through the wood.
It
Wow.
tastes like cake. I can see myself getting on with this. There you go. Have a blitz. Tell me what you think. It's alright.
It does taste like cake.
Does taste like cake.
But now I remember I don't like cake.
Right, well, I've got to have breakfast because it's like, what, 3 in the afternoon? Yeah.
Mmm. I liked it. Doesn't look anything like it did in the picture though. Looks all white and creamy in the picture when they have it in like a cupcake container.
Yeah, it looks like that. tasty actually.
So how are you supposed to eat this? Drink this? Like, are you supposed to have it slowly so you feel fuller, or do you drink it all down at once?
Supposed to have this. Well, just 3 times a day.
Yeah, but
One of these.
like, we also read that if you leave it for too long, like, all that oats and stuff sinks to the bottom. No?
Yeah, they do. Well, like, I think the psyllium husks harden and make it not really gloopy.
Could that not be solved by putting the lid back on, and then, if you're on the go and you don't have your blender, you just shake it, like, you know?
No idea. I'm not a scientist. Just a regular Jones.
Nor are the people who invented this.
They are.
I don't think they're scientists or nutritionists. I just think they're lazy uni students
Well, one of them was a.
who can.
One of them was a uni student who did stuff, didn't he? You know, at uni.
Yeah, he did stuff.
But what was that stuff? I think
Sports.
It was nutrition or chemistry or biology or something that gave him
Sports
credit
tech.
for half the world or half the internet to just decide Soylent's alright.
So this is it. A whole month of this. That's the taste that you're only going to be tasting that taste now for a month.
I can deal with the taste. It's just.
That's the only
Do
thing.
you know what? The sheer amount of it, like
That's-
per meal.
Yeah, but like I can imagine like.
I suppose I should have like an hour to drink this, shouldn't I, or something? Because if I go to lunch for an hour every day, so that's an hour I can sit there sipping on. I don't have to chug this in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm already like a quarter of the way through it.
I've read a lot of research as well as that if you take the more the time you take to eat something, the fuller you feel. Such as if you rush something in 10 minutes, you can easily
Well, yeah,
have
because
another
it
thing
takes-
of the same amount.
It takes something like 20 minutes for the signals to reach your brain that you're full.
Yeah. So.
Or for your body to figure out that you're full.
So you,
And then
the
it
slower
goes.
you eat this, the fuller you'll feel for longer.
Yeah, but you know, this is protein heavy as well, so like. This is protein heavy.
How long will it sit in your stomach for? Any idea?
Till I poop it out. No idea.
I've also read that liquids sit in your stomach for longer because if you imagine your stomach like it doesn't make too much sense to me. If you imagine your stomach like a funnel, because it's moving into the small intestine, all the liquid goes to the bottom of your stomach, sits there and waits to filter through. But like, I don't understand why the same doesn't happen with thick, heavy food. That wasn't explained in the research either. It was just like, hey, liquids take longer to digest because of this reason, and I was like, well, surely that reason also applies to food. Okay, do we stop filming now?
I guess so. It's pretty tasty.
Final
Actually, let's do
thoughts?
it.
Any final thoughts? How was the process of making
Yeah,
it?
the process of making it was we got to refine that.
That
We
was
need
all.
some more tools so that we can quite easily just be like, yeah, these are the amounts we need. We need to figure out the oil. I mean, look how much oil is still in there. It's like a gram. Well, no, that's not going to tell me, is it? I'm used to scales. So, I mean, I'm probably up on some ingredients, I'm down on others. For today at least. And yeah, we just need a smoother way of making it. Once we've got
The
making-
kitchen is devastated.
Yeah.
So
Once
much
we've got
for.
that process down, I think, you know, we bag up the powder at 104 grams at a time, and we bottle up the oil 12 grams at a time, and then I can carry that with me wherever I need to go and have breakfast in something else in the morning.
So, what's on your buy list to refine the process?
Milligram scales. We need some more realistic, decent scales that can actually tell us what we're putting in. A funnel, perhaps, would be a good one. We need some sort of pot for the oil.
Some
Little
sort of
pot. I
like-
mean, 12 grams is really not a lot, so, I mean, like a test tube or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like test tubes with the screw tops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we can find some of those.
Plastic,
Keep the
not
oil,
glass.
Ziploc bags for the powder itself. And then I'm going to contact Mophie Richards and see if I can get a third cup and lid combo, because I want to be able to have all three just in this, because this is convenient, this is nice. It's nice that I can blend and go, blend and go.
Are you going to take the blender to work with you and stuff, so like... So you're going to have all the liquid already in there and stuff?
Well, no, like I say, the 12 grams of oil, I suppose I could store the 12 grams of oil in here, couldn't I?
It's just going to suck into the powder and maybe make the powder a bit
That's
harder.
it, yeah, as soon as you put the powder in, it's going to soak it up. As long as it all goes into your body though, I suppose. I don't know. I think it's easier to add the powder and the water and then the oil like he does. And then...
I don't know if there is a plug socket at my work for me to use. Why don't they have...
You must do something, well, because you can go to lunch somewhere, can't you, in the building?
Yeah, but it's like a canteen, like a restaurant.
Yeah, but like, you don't have to go there, do you? Can't you go off-site?
No, there's nowhere off-site to go.
Can't you just chill in the lobby?
I can chill in the lobby, yeah, but like, the issue is power here. I can't just take a blender into the lobby and be like, I'm just gonna...
Why not? I would just say, sorry, I'm on a new diet. Can you please recognise that?
They might even be like, oh, sorry, that's definitely a storage device for data. Like, definitely can't bring that in here.
Tell them to check their thin privilege. Yeah, I think that's it. So we need to get some scales, we need to sort the management of it all out, because this is a hot mess.
Well, like, I think, like, once you get the baggies and capsules and stuff sorted, you can spend 1 day a week putting everything into bags and stuff for the week, and then, like, 1 day of the week the kitchen will be messy, then be tidied up, and then the rest it's just like, oh, done,
Well,
done, done, done.
As long as we can make a week's worth. So we're going to have to buy a big container. Right, well, I guess that's that then.
Okay.
We did good. Cut the tape.
Bye bye guys, so, how do you,
Just cut the tape. We're editing half this shit anyway.
48 minutes.
Why, exactly, I mean, we can't upload that, can we?